Good morning. Yeah, it has been the longest last 48 hours imaginable. I had a job interview for a job that reached out to me, and I was like, oh my God, like, what? Like, a year ago, this job would have been a dream job for me. I would have been like, yes, I finally hit a milestone in a career of mine. And now I got this job interview, and everything in me is just like, no, this ain't gonna work. It's just I'm so involved in my kids' lives that it's genuinely heartbreaking for me to hear like 45 hours a week, and then yeah, you have a salary, but when you really break it down, it's like, I don't know. I have achieved dreams that I had before. So it's hard for me to be like, no, that's not possible. Like me posting on TikTok every day for the next 30 days. 5 days. Me posting on TikTok for 30 days straight. 5 videos a day. Scheduled out. And having to do that simultaneously while, I don't know, doing other things, living life. If I can master that, crack the code, and then start getting paid from TikTok for real, then I don't have to stress about going to anybody's job and doing anything. Like, I'm the job. And I've always said I'm the job. And you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm a job, but I'm really the job. So with that being said, I am about to do what I do best, right? Which is finish cleaning these dishes and make breakfast. So today's breakfast is gonna be healthier. Bam! I got healthy greens granola. I'm having this with honey vanilla Greek yogurt, and we got blueberries and blackberries. Great combination. So I'm gonna knock this out first. Marley's still asleep, and then I'm gonna have the granola. I'm gonna make bacon. I'm gonna make eggs and probably mini pancakes for Marley. But I have this croissant that I need to eat, and I'm trying to like be done with bread. So I think I'm gonna eat this today and be done. Oh, Marley's up. Oh look, I was just talking about what I was gonna make. Yeah, cool. Let me just wash this real quick, this pan, and then I'll get to it, okay? Yay! Okay. Yeah, so let's get to it. I just need to get these dishes done. Like, for me, dishes is always a hurdle, bro. It's literally draining. Like, but also, dishes be putting me in a trance. I don't know about nobody else, but when I do dishes, I genuinely be like, damn, like, having whole existential crisis. Like, how I need to get my life together. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody else experiences that, but I experience that very often. I do the dishes. I be having like a whole coming to Jesus. One thing I always think about is like, I don't want to waste my time in life. Ever. I'm so over it. My past, I wouldn't say I wasted time, but I feel like I used my time to learn a lot of lessons versus doing what I feel like now I should have been doing. Obviously, people always say that famous, if I knew what I knew then, if I knew what I knew now, back then, it's like, yeah. But that's how you grow. If you didn't learn that back then, when you gonna learn it? If that's what you needed to learn. Sometimes we get ourselves in things that we don't even need to learn. Like, you could have saw somebody else do it and be like, no, I'm straight. But instead, here I go. So I'm always thinking about stuff like that. But then I seen this thing last week and it said, humans are the only species that punish themselves more than once. And even if you make a mistake and you let it go, if anybody else knows about the mistake, guess what? Somebody gonna bring it up. That's how humans are designed. But I'm genuinely trying to learn how to not be like that. Because I mean, life's already hard enough. It's already a lot of things that we have to be on the lookout for these days. It's like, just give me something else to worry about. Alright, so today I am making a... Mom, I'm going to call you back. Today I'm making breakfast, per usual. But I'm going to make a Balkan breakfast. Remember those? I just thought about it because Kennedy want boiled eggs. So I'm like, okay, boiled eggs. Do I want to make other eggs and have to like fry it in a pan and do all that and clean? Not really. So I'm like, let me make some boiled eggs for myself too. Hey, Marley, do you want boiled eggs? No. Marley does not want boiled eggs. So it's just me and Kennedy, which means that's going to be 4 eggs total. And then, Marley, do you want sausage or bacon? Okay, then I'm going to make sausage and bacon. And I'm going to have beef sausage because that's good for the Balkan. Then I'm trying to decide because I got these peanut butter clusters and some yogurt. And I'm like, okay, definitely could do that instead of bread. But I also got this croissant. Maybe I save the croissant later for a croissant sandwich, like a late lunch. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So we have boiled eggs, we have sausage, we have... Hey, Marley, how many pancakes do you want? 7. 7? We have 7 mini pancakes. We have 2 waffles. And I'm having the granola, the eggs, the sausage, cucumber, onion, tomato, and I think that's it. So I'm gonna pack it on heavy today because I don't like the next time I eat, I want it to be around dinner. And right now it is 11 o'clock, so technically it's brunch. So let's get to it. I got aluminum foil here. I wanted parchment paper, but this will do. I like to reuse my aluminum foil and my parchment paper. I don't think that's like bad. I feel like that's good because it's like, okay, how much is we gonna keep using here? So on here, I'm going to put the mini pancakes. I got more waffles, but I did not get more mini pancakes because I thought we were good. Instantly, I take them out of the box and I put them in a bag like this. And then you're gonna set the oven on 375. They both are for 375, but one of them, I guess the waffles, they said the waffles only go for 2 minutes. I'm like, oh, hell no. We gonna cook waffles longer than 2 minutes now, boo. I don't do measurements. Like, once I learn a recipe or once I learn a way of doing something, like, I'm not overly doing nothing. You feel me? Because it's not that hard. Cooking is not that hard. So I'm gonna bring this water straight to a boil. But you could just throw the eggs in there right away. Like, boiled eggs is a very lazy girl meal, meaning it ain't too much effort. Ain't too much you could fuck up on a boiled egg. You feel me? Then we got where my last 2 eggs at. Right here, right here. Then we got the new eggs. I be buying brown eggs. Y'all, I buy brown eggs. I don't care. I just, whatever I could afford to do, that's going to keep me alive a couple more days. Hey, I just throw it in there. I just do it. Because I feel like health is wealth. All right, here we go. Yeah, so I got the Hillshire Farm sausage, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do the whole rest of the link for this because I'm kind of hungry here. So we're gonna drop the whole rest of the link in the air fryer, and you want to do it until it busts open and it's cracked open. You feel me? That's what you want. Then we got some bacon too. Really, we shouldn't even be eating bacon. We really shouldn't, but sometimes I just feel like, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do here. But we're gonna use the last of this because it's about 6 pieces, so 3 and 3 for the kids. I'm not having bacon today. I'll say that urge for another day. Yep, and then when I'm done with this, I gotta clean my air fryer. I be trying to clean. I'm not good with cleaning my air fryer every day. I'm gonna keep it a bean, but yeah. So I try to do it every week, cause like them greases be building up, and you don't want your house to smell like that. Like for me, getting an air fryer was the whole point of not frying. Like I've never deep fried anything in my past 2 apartments now. I'm down there going like. I'm down there going like 4 years strong. I fry stuff at other people's house. I'm not even gonna cap. Not mine though. I just be like, nah, fuck it. Air fryer really be getting to it. No bullshit. So I'm gonna put it on 400, and between the bacon and the sausage, I'm gonna do 9 minutes on the bacon so it can be crispy. But then I'm gonna add an additional couple minutes on the sausage so it can bust open and be how I want it to be. So I be hanging my stuff up over here. I be hanging my stuff up like this to let it dry over this. But now that I've washed everything I needed to wash, including wiping down the table. Oh, let me do one more thing. Wipe the handles down. I be trying to wipe the refrigerator handles down every day. As many days as possible. I'd like to take all my stuff that I used to wash our dishes, and then I put my cat dishes in there. And I use a different scrubby for her, because hell no, what I look like. You feel me? Alright, let's put this cap on these eggs. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and bust down the granola. Have that ready for when we ready to kick out the, what's this for? I can't remember. So I got the Greek, gog, yogurt, honey, vanilla. Like, I'm one of those people that, like, if I could genuinely afford to go to Erewhon and buy the most healthiest thing in the world, I would. I promise you I would. I try, for the most part, I just try to look for, hey, what's going to work and how we going to do this efficiently. Can't have everything, right? But I mix my Greek yogurt up. Because fuck you talking about. Straight like that. You can hear that bacon and that sausage popping. So, Marley is not having yogurt. So, I already know Marley is not having yogurt. Marley! You don't want granola, do you? You want granola? Yeah, she said no. So for Kay, I'm just going to give her a little bit. I ain't going to do too much. But for me, I'm going to do a little bit more. Because I've been really wanting to try it. I'm not even a big peanut butter person, but I love the clusters. And they don't have the clusters in every flavor. So that's why I keep going back to the peanut butter. So I'm going to leave this just like this for now. Because we're literally almost done here. Oh, in the meantime, since I only got 3 minutes on my whatchamacallit, I'm going to put my bacon. I'm going to put my waffles and pancakes in the oven. Oh, so I put this on 6 minutes, but that has 2 minutes left. Red onion, need sauerkraut, Big Daddy cucumber, and tomatoes. And before we cut that up, see, when I'm cooking, I multitask. I am always multitasking. So you see, this is what I'm talking about. That sausage is ready to bust. It's almost there. Now the bacon, on the other hand, it has about a minute left. But I know this bacon is a little bit thicker. So I like to come in here and spread the pieces apart. Listen, if you don't got no air fryer, I'm trying to put y'all on to something. Get you an air fryer. Stop frying, my people. So this has a minute left, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add 1 more minute to it for the bacon. Let me rinse this cucumber out. Listen, I'm not one of, y'all gonna learn over here. I am not one of them. All right, boom. That's it. That's all I'm doing for that. Boom. I think for me, my taste buds, it's best if I just cut these one time. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I am missing something, y'all. I think I know what it is, too. I'm missing feta cheese, y'all. Yes, feta. I know I was missing something. I'm like, oh. Yeah, I am a firm believer in buttering up some waffles. So I like to do it where the butter kind of melts a little bit. It irritates my soul when people don't want to put some butter on there and let it melt. Like, huh? What are we doing here? So this is Marley's. And Marley likes to keep it cool booty. She just wants pancakes and bacon. But Kay, on the other hand, Kay like me. She don't eat a little something. I have a new syrup, so this one is, it's just gonna be Marley right there. Marley! I forgot to cut Kennedy's waffles. Waffles done. Kennedy's plate. And for mine too. We gotta take the eggs out the shell. That's my only thing. So what I do is I just drop the hot eggs into some cold water. You want feta cheese with your boiled eggs, Kay? Yeah. And I got bacon too. Literally, that's it for Kennedy. So then, for my eggs, I go in and I smash it like this, and then I roll. And then I take a little piece off, and it just comes off. If there's an easier way to do this, oh my God, please help. But I do everything over the bowl, so that I can just like drain everything into the garbage. Not the water, but you get what I'm saying. Kennedy, please stop. Please stop. See, and then I just like give it a little bath. Let's see if I can do this one. Oh. Okay, so Kennedy's getting that. She wants some feta cheese on the side. You want some pepper on your eggs? A little sprinkle of pepper. And some bacon. Crispy bacon. Boom. Now look at my sausage. My sausage ain't even bust yet. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes. Okay. Now for me and my plate. OMG. Oh, we got our plate. Might as well start with the eggs. So eggs, pepper. Ooh, that's a lot of pepper. It's okay. So we got our vegetables that could deal with that. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm forgetting something. And I have my sauerkraut, which I bought the sauerkraut. It was cold in a bag. That's the only type of sauerkraut you should be getting if you want that coochie health. And today I'm gonna do a nice amount because I got a big sausage coming out. Sounds like it's done. Boom. I'm gonna pour my feta right on top of my veggies. Oh, I almost forgot. With the Balkan, we be eating it with the mustard. And then, okay, do you still want some grapes or not? Yeah. I almost forgot. You want some grapes? You want some grapes? Always rinse every fruit, even if it's just a rinse. Always. Okay, so I'm literally almost done here. So my plate, baby girl needs some orange juice. I need some yogurt on my granola. For me, that's perfect. I need some Blackberries. I need rinse. I thought I rinsed these. I need some of these. Yeah, I need some of these. Blueberries are like some of the best fruits you can eat. And last but not least on my plate is the good old sausage. It didn't bust, y'all. Oh, yes it did. I thought it didn't bust. Look at that beautiful thing. Look at that. Yep. So this is my breakfast. I'm gonna have a side of this is my breakfast. I'm gonna have a side of mustard to go with it for the sausage. And something sweet to eat, peanut butter, granola clusters, and Greek vanilla yogurt with blueberries and blackberries. Alright, y'all, let's dig in. Alright, so this is the meal. This is basically breakfast and lunch, y'all. Okay, so first things first. Ooh, this looks really good. I'm gonna dig into my granola because I don't want it to lose like its crunchiness. Mm. 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 I just realized I don't have a fork. I don't even have a fork. I have to put the mustard on there right away. So I just have to eat this with my hands, which is, my hands are clean. Just checking for hair, dude. I swear, having cats is like, hair literally could be lurking anywhere. You don't even know. It's just like, gross. Anyways, let's start with this one, which is like perfectly peppered. We'll just go right in. I gotta get some sausage and sauerkraut. My eyes. I love red onion. Gotta get the cucumber. Baby tomato. And back to egg. All that feta. Is this supposed to be healthy or is this just like some big back stuff? There's something about the sauerkraut that just really does that. I don't know why. This was an egg that I put too much pepper on. And so I was like, oh, it'll be okay. Because I'm putting cucumber. Mm. 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 I feel like these one of these meals, like you got a boyfriend, you got a man, these one of these meals that you gotta eat by yourself. Cause it's too much munching and crunching. And too many onions. I feel like one thing about my man, he should already know, like, I'm fucking with the onions. Like, he know that. He know I'm fucking with the onions. I'm not one of them. Y'all, tell me why we not even on 5 minutes. We not even on 5 minutes, y'all. We not even on 5 minutes, y'all. And I'm already full. I see what the kids talking about, because the kids was like, we full. They didn't eat all this stuff. Mm. I love tomatoes because, not tomatoes. Well, I do like tomatoes, but I love cucumbers because they so like juicy. I feel like them tomatoes. What got me like really rocking with onions hard was that trend. Everybody was like, "Oh, use onion juice to make your hair grow." Yes, in the hair community, sorry, some crazy trend. I'm like, onion juice. I did my little research, but I was like, why would I put onion juice on my damn scalp? That ain't make no sense. I'm like, why not just eat it? Duh. Because there's so many other things you like. You might think like, oh, I'm smelling onions. There's so many other herbs and stuff you can eat too that will counteract that smell. Like onions do be having fart and stuff, but like, I'm here for a good time and a long time. I feel like anything that's gonna help me, help my body perform at optimum performance, like I'm here for it. And after a while, you start craving vegetables and fruits and stuff. People don't even know that because they don't really push yourself to the limit to like be disciplined and to force themselves to like eat outside the box. So I hit a period where I literally was like, I am craving fruits and vegetables. Oh my God. But all this though, yeah. I already feel my food coming down. I'm gonna have to use the bathroom in a minute. But like, that's why I didn't do a lot of granola and berries and stuff, because I'm like, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I feel it moving. It's moving. Everything moving. Ooh. Y'all didn't hear that. Y'all did not hear that. A part of like being a mom that a lot of women, they neglect is being themselves. Like, really caring for themselves. When I tell you for the last week, it's been all about kids. Field trips, class visits, volunteering. I volunteered on the fun days. Last day of school, camp orientation. I'm so damn hairy. I asked my man, I said, please, when you get off, please, I need some razors. Women, especially my black women, you don't have to be so independent. Get you a man, get you a partner that's going to help you out. Get you a partner that can just kind of like read the room and be like, okay, maybe I should offer to do this or offer that, do that. When they offer, girl, take it. I used to be like, no, I'm good. Because I'd be like, I'd rather go get it myself. I'd rather go do this. Hell no. Literally, hell no. It ain't about being needy. Like, handle your business. Whenever you need to handle your business, well, handle your business. But definitely don't be afraid to, like, ask for support. Especially from somebody that's fucking and genuinely, like, it's not gold digging. That's just part of being a woman. Like, if you can make a list of what you bring to a man's life, that's not drama. It ain't pain. It ain't arguing. If you can make you a nice list, I say at least 5 things. That's like, money can't buy that. Shit, really 2 things. Whatever your man dealing with, whatever you believe he needs in his life, love, encouragement, somebody to just be cool with, vent to, open up to. And like, that's a lot of work for us women because we're not like men. We, our side of things is supposed to be more emotional. So when people tell us problems or things, we think on the emotional side. So we're going to handle emotional things. Men think on a logical side. That's why if you have a practical problem that has a practical solution, give it over to the man who loves you. And if he loves you, he's going to find a way to solve it. But if he can't find a way to solve it, baby, you need to get you a new one. You feel me? When I say practical, I mean practical. Just like saying normal. Whatever is normal to you, normal is subjective. If you got you a man who is a millionaire and you can ask for certain things and receive certain things, by all means. If you got you a man who is making the same amount of money as you or whatever, use your discernment. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not stupid. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And if you ain't already getting with the flow, then this ain't the channel for you. Look at my plate, y'all. When I tell you I'm on the brink of fool, I'm on the brink. We have 14 minutes. I ate all this because I really wanted this. And I like having something sweet. I ate all that. Now I just got onions, some feta, a little tiny sauerkraut, a cucumber, and a little bit of sausage. Do y'all think I could do it? I don't know. I think I could do it. I'm going to go in with the cucumber though first. It's something about the cucumber that's just so juicy. Seriously. Now I'm going to go in next with the onion and the feta, followed by the meat and the sauerkraut. One last tomato. Get some feta. I just want the cucumber and feta. That's it. That's all I could do, y'all. Look at my plate. I did good. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen it. Y'all literally seen it. Seen it. So, that's it, man. I'm going to go wrap my little dishes up. I'm going to cut me a lemon. Bust that lemon down into some tea. And that's it for me. That's it for me for today until, honestly, maybe 7, 8. It's not even noon. It's 5. It's 11:55 right now. So, probably 7 or 8 o'clock. For sure. Alright. If you stayed until the end of the video, like, subscribe, share, like, this is how I'm rolling, man. Y'all gonna get some reactions out of me. Y'all also gonna get content with me and my man. So, cheers to doing what we want to do over here. Comment if you got any questions, if you got any suggestions for breakfast, for healthy foods or whatever. I take all that. And follow me on TikTok, Erin727. And follow me and my man at Cam_Erin on TikTok. All right, bye.